Waiting as usual for Twitch to give me a signal I'm live. Twitch, please. Yeah, finally live. Good night, everyone. I'm finally streaming again. This is like a stream that was supposed to happen like 2 weeks ago, but things happened. And I finally have the time and don't have anyone at home to make it harder to stream. So I'm finally streaming. This is a work in progress from, again, 2 weeks ago. I haven't touched this 2 weeks. And yeah. This is supposed to be some art of one of my UCs. Just seeing if I can finish the sketch today. But before that I need some reference. I need some reference. I wonder. Let's see. I'm not going to regret trying to draw shoes. Though I should probably try to do the shoes last. But it is what it is. So yeah, it's been like 3 weeks since I've streamed last time. With the card opening. That was kinda nerve-wracking, to be honest. My setup that day was really scary. Hi X, hope you're doing well. I am just starting today. Working on some OC art. And starting with shoes. Which is scary. Hope you're doing well. By the way, I already forgot if I said it or not. Why are shoes always so difficult? And I haven't drawn much lately. Especially I haven't sketched much lately. I've been struggling in the rendering mines for some art. Been like a week since I sketched anything. I'm probably abandoning the shoes for now. Don't want to give her platforms though. This is fucked in ways I cannot describe. I'll think about it at another time. Oh. And I have no idea really why I decided to listen to what's her name? My memory's fried. Yeah. I can tell you why I decided to listen to Chappell Roan tonight. I just kinda opened YouTube Music and it was there, so I guess why not? Man, I'm so screwed up. I want to give her some squish, but I don't want to abuse the squish as I usually do. I basically don't know what I'm doing if I'm not making it insane. This is kinda not working. Mm. Sure, it works, I think. Midnight. Basically going through the clothes first. She's one of the rare cases where I don't want to give her big boobs. Which is kind of a struggle. Doing some breast reduction here. I wonder. Oh yeah, it doesn't show, I guess. That makes sense. So yeah, I'm really not used to stream again. I need to see if I can go back to streaming at least once a week. Give me a second, I'm for reference. I need an end reference. Oh no, Andy, hope you're doing well. Surely it's not a recession indicator. This finger. Success. Mm, the sizes aren't right. This is indeed a bit of a challenge, as I haven't sketched much lately. Let's. Mm, Scary title. Scary title. Fascinating, Andy. Oh no, it played by accident. If I get banned, I'll blame you, Andy. And I hope you can get a full-time job as soon as possible, Hugs. Oh, a second. Sorry, I kinda had to get up to figure out where the ends should be placed, more or less. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But yeah, also I was saying before I got interrupted by something that I already forgot. I want to see if I can stream more regularly. This end is more or less acceptable. More or less. I swear I could never get the arms properly. Mm-hmm. I am thinking a lot of time today, looking for references. I guess I like 2 weeks ago when I 2 weeks 2 weeks ago when I was doing this sketch. I really did it really roughly and left the ends and all that for another time. And I'm now lost, basically. Where I have my ends folder. I'm going to regret this. I should become more prepared for streams. I am so lost. No. I was not too clever when decided to. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I swear I know how to draw. And looks awful. I guess I'll go back to what I had before I had a reference. I guess. I really don't know. This almost works. The thumb is what's bothering me. I can kinda sell it. This is also Art of my OC. I can just make it not so good. I won't lose sleep, too much sleep, if it kinda sucks. Mm-hmm. I guess I'll suffer to choose again. Hmm. What do I want? I want. I am so lost. I need some water. So yeah, I have been watching the X Files. Somehow I got dragged back to watching stuff, and it's been awful to my productivity. Uh, Somehow I'm liking it a lot. They really make you start wanting to believe in conspiracy theories. I don't know, man. Even current events, it kind of makes me think aliens are real and are here. What am I trying to do here? Mm-hmm. Let's see. I really didn't want to put too many details in this. Feels like it's going to be a mistake. I can live with this. Oops. Wrong tool. The size of the shoe. Maybe. Or maybe just make it a little big here. Or maybe I should just uh do the thigh highs. The lines at least. Oh. Reverse the book by Sure. Sure. And now I need to do the other shoe. And I'm going to pray that I can just flip and rotate. I hope I can make this work. No, it's fucked. I broke her leg. My brain can kind of see it. I hope I'm not breaking her leg in some way or another. Just, yeah. Also, one leg is thicker than the other. Or am I going insane? It's more or less the same. But yeah, I've been watching the X-Files. I've been liking it a lot. It's been awful for my productivity. And that thing is very, very long. Too many seasons, basically. It's going to be a while before till I can finish and maybe get back to drawing more. I'm struggling to finish one season a week. I've been watching too much during the weekend, I guess. Last night I stayed up till like 2 a.m. because they kept having cliffhangers after cliffhangers. Binge season 2 and then first episode of season 3 left me hanging, so I watched next episode and it kind of left me hanging too, but I had to sleep. I guess my biggest issue with with it is that it still kinda is bit of monster of the week most of the time. But it's kinda insane when it's not. It's also funny that there's lists on the internet with the episodes that matter for the plot and the others that don't. I wouldn't really call them filler, but there's really a difference between the two types of episodes, I guess. This brush is too thick to do nails. Though she really doesn't have long nails. So I'm struggling extra hard. really drawing nails is basically the test to see if you got your fingers right. Because they're going to look like shit if something with the fingers isn't right. And it's also good perspective. But oh well, I'm not going to worry too much about details in this piece. It's not worth the headache. Sometimes no, I forgot all the details I gave her. And this sketch was really rough. Not sure if this was clever to do on stream, I guess. I have no idea what I was thinking when I did their necklace. Or choker, I guess. Like, they're kinda like chains. Mm. Mm-hmm. Pink Pony Club. Mm-hmm. Feel like I'm too dependent on the Liquify tool. Probably not spending enough time actually drawing and just adjusting things instead. Jacket. Before I finish the jacket, I need to do the shirt. Should have some midriff visible. Kinda like this. I'm sorry, girl, for nerfing your boobs compared to what I usually do. And I don't really need to do. It's shaping up somewhat decently, I guess. Need more water. It's probably not going to be a very long stream. I do want to watch some X Files. I'm feeling kinda too nervous for. I don't know, but I absolutely need to stream today. I think I'm kinda too struggling too much with the current thing I'm drawing. Not this thing, something else that I'm not going to show for now. There'll be a time for it. But I'm struggling with rendering on it. And I needed a change of pace, I guess. And this is, I guess, good practice too. Even though it's not anything too complex. The only problem, like, of for me at least, of giving her a jacket, that I end up covering a lot of cool bits of her design, I guess. Her top is basically gone if I do this on the sides. Now, how am I going to do this? Mm-hmm. I guess it's also going to be a good practice to render clothes. And I'm really liking this. So I need to clean it up a bit. Better to split this into two layers. Layers, no, two groups. Let's see if this hits well enough without off the things showing. Mm. Brain is not the way I want to. Oh. Mm-hmm. I wonder. I guess I'll rise up the jacket a bit. This might make it work better for me, I guess. Oh, it does. It's kinda not quite. Yeah, she's a delivery driver. So she normally delivers on motorbike. And this piece is basically she's kind of forced by her workmates to deliver something to the to a, a zone of the city that is quote unquote dangerous. And by dangerous I mean it had all the monster people. And she kinda sees Abaha for the first time. Mm. And this is basic. This thing basically has two pieces. One is this, and then the other is from her back saying Taba opening the door. Hi Fu, opening well. I'm working on a sketch of one of my OCs, Daniela. Yeah. I still have a decent amount to go through. Oh, hope you can get good heart energy. Always nice when you get into the drawing mood. Oh no, Uggs. We have to kill you. It was. How can you? Like, how can you miss it? The totally not a cult is going to punish you. And I fumbled the angle. No man, get the bag. No one can judge you for being busy with work. And this bet would have to be pretty big to show up here. Forget about it. Oh, wait, music ended. Oh, kind of deep. Where am I going to listen? I kind of know. I can go mega depresso or kind of heavy. And I don't know. I don't know, man. Uh, huh. Kind of heavy, but not too. Back to one of my comfort bands. Even though the sound can be not too comforting, I guess. Oh yeah, this is not aligned. At least I hope the music isn't too loud in case you don't like it. Feel like I'm going to hate drawing this character sometimes because I gave her too many things. I wonder, Liquify. I hate that Liquify is so slow on this computer. Surely I can sell this as a decent bag. No one will notice the jank. Surely. I swear my keyboard sometimes just doesn't work. Surely this is good enough. Sorry, I need more water. No, I don't have much left besides the face. But I guess I only have the face left. And it has been an hour, so I have to get to it. And I always hate to work on the faces on something that was sketched like this, because the proportions are always going to be mess. And it's always eyeballed. And it usually sucks. And this is the most annoying brush, because if I tilt the pen, it's going to make the stroke much thicker. So I need to be very, very careful. And I don't know if giving her this kind of eyes is a good idea. Mm, now the proportions are kind of fucked in some. Can't tell. Yeah. Oh. Huh? No. Hmm. Decisions. Sorry, I hit the mic with my glasses. Oh, it's fucked. It's fucked. It's fucked. It's fucked. Wrong layer with. Oh. I swear to God. What the hell? Okay, I'm being dumb. I'm just getting mega lost with layers. Don't worry. I feel like I'm paying the price for doing this, like having the face on the sketch be very, very tough. What the hell? Okay. Guess she needs something for the heavy look, I guess. Yes. Not working. This is kinda cursed. Yeah. It's cursed because uh, the original sketch was the blue part of the head. And I usually can never get it right without properly measuring it. Take it easy. And basically, when I do this as a rough sketch, the proportions are always a bit of a mess. What is so smart? Fascinating. Yeah, basically for air, first the banks part, I guess. I think you call it the banks. Then whatever thing it is going down on the sides, and then only after that I do the outside part, I guess. And usually, if you're clever and you're not rushing, you want to basically split those parts in different layers so you can move things easier. At least that's what I do. Well, I'm not doing this now because I don't. It doesn't really matter too much. Though I'm now regretting not having it in separate layers. Uh, it's related with the head proportions, with the right place to put the eyes, nose, the mouth, the correct size for everything. Uh, I'm having some minor changes from the initial design that I'm not sure I want. But I'm not sure if it makes a real difference either. Because this gets fucked once I turn on the face feature. And I'm not sure if I have it in me to fix it. Or at least I will the fix. Hi Strawbies. Been a while. Hope you're doing well. I kinda have it in me, thank you. But it's harder than going through the OG process. Oh. Oh yes, Robis, you should get back to the Fafi server. I see you've been using a different account on Discord. I assume that other account is Forever Gonj. That's a shame. Oh. Hmm. I've got not so good feeling about this. I didn't measure her at all. She's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and something yet tall. Oh no. It's a shame that you can't get back to everywhere. Uh, I don't know. I feel like I can use the as measurement to help me even if the character is taller or shorter. And my style do be kinda realistic. In a way, it depends. I guess this part is kinda boring. It is kinda for me at least. Eyeballing this is always the difficult part. I guess it really depends on what you do with it. Now the eyes are fucked. Sorry, I'm kinda eating the mic. Oh. Decisions. It's like it would be way faster for me to just do the face with proper measurements, maintaining some kind of symmetry where it's helpful to have it. Uh, it's still fucked. Help. Now it's mounted. It's kind of fucked in some way. I wonder. Still not too happy with it. Thank you for reminding me to save and to drink some. Maybe the mouth is too wide after all. Mm-hmm. What is my issue with it? Let's see what. It's something about the mouth. If I don't have the mouth, she looks fine. Mouth, sometimes she doesn't look. Sometimes I think I need to make the face bigger. Increasing the size of the face details, no. Face features, I guess. I mean, yeah, I could do that. Could do that, but I wonder if it's too late for that. Mm-hmm. I am going to open my file that sees all the faces. Yes. Oh. Huh. Did I lose some layers? I feel like I lost layers in this PC. Nah, Travis, I don't work like that. So this is not what I should do. This close to probably end stream. This is basically how I do all faces if I'm not doing a sketch. Which is kinda embarrassing that I still draw things like this, but all this time. But I feel like I need still a few more years of drawing faces to freehand them. Mm. Also, it's been a while since I've drawn faces, to be honest. And at least in this file I can compare with other faces. But I don't know if this file is safe. Thing that I don't. Hmm. Yeah, I shouldn't go too many layers of this file. I might have something TOS. Mm, mm. I need forget. Wrong layer. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The biggest problem of doing this now is that maybe it's too late for me. Uh, um, I'm going to tell you the face is fucked. I shouldn't be doing this. It's late, I guess. I've either lost the sauce, which is likely, to be honest. Hmm. Give me a second so I make sure I have any. Don't have any. Let's say so in here. What is the problem? What is the problem? What is the problem? What is the problem? Is I legit can't tell you. Fine. Guys are maybe one of the problems. Maybe I need to go back to the Faces Mine. It was the eyes, goddammit. It's still not quite there. Mm. But still not quite there. Still not quite there, and not sure if it can be straight replacement. We go back. Feel like I like the air on this one a lot more. Sucks in different ways, man. Sucks in different ways. Feel like I went in a detour. Basically, the other one feels kind of soulless. I don't know. I will just. Huh? I'll just skip this one. And try to fix it. Maybe. Maybe. But this is a good reminder to go back to the Faces Mine. I mean, it's not too bad. If I zoom out, it looks kind of decent. Not sure if I'm on Copium or not. Mm. Well, enough for today. Going out. Night, take care. I probably won't stream this week. Try to see find a day. Night, take care. Pay your bills.